Hello, it's me Madhuritu. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you what I pack in my travel first aid kit or the essential medicines that you require whenever you are out of your home. So without further ado, let's get started. It's very common to get a wound or some minor illness while traveling or when you are out of home. And it is always important for you to carry the basic things, and I'm going to show you what all medicines I'm carrying at this moment. So the first medicine that I have with myself is Zerodol. It is by Cipla, and this is basically a paracetamol. I have this medicine called L-Digestic T. It is basically an all-purpose medicine, more of a pain reliever for my toothache or painful periods or any sort of stomach issues, disorder. I also make sure that I carry this Calpol with myself because it is very much useful during mild fever or any sort of nerve pain and sore throat. Evomine for vomiting or any sort of seasickness if I'm traveling by boat or by speedboat. Although I don't need it since I am born and raised in hilly areas where we have to travel a lot. But still, in case if I do need it, I have this medicine with myself. This is Cetsip and Cetsip L, and it is normally for allergies. I am allergic to a lot of things, and whenever I get get into that mode, it's very difficult for me to come out of it, and I suffer a lot of problems. So yes, I always carry my medicines to minimize the allergic reaction on my body. It's essential to carry an antacid, so I have this Famocid with myself, and it is normally used for indigestion or heat burn or something similar to this. Band-aids for normally shoe bites or any sort of small cuts or scratches, whatever it is. Band-aids are always very much required. Next, I have this vapor rub, cold rub. Whenever I have sore throat or cough and cold, me will apply some sort of balm. So this, I do suffer issues which are related to ENT. So Strepsils is a must-have for me in my first aid kit. Whenever I have some itching or any sort of sensation in my throat, I do consume Strepsils. In addition to this, I have this cough syrup. It is Escoril D. It's used when I cough a lot or when I have difficulty. Next is Dress, which is for gargling purpose. It's very important to gargle when you have sore throat, especially in this time. Medicine for my mouth ulcer, which is more or less a frequent thing in my life. So yes, this helps to treat gum problems as well as bleeding gums, mouth ulcers. So yes, I am treating any sort of bad bacteria that is there inside our mouth. So yes, I use this mouthwash to treat that. Really spray for any sort of injury, any sort of ache that I suffer from. It's very handy, and it's it lasts for a very long period of time. So yes, I carry this. Next, I have Odomos. Is one of the known brands that I have known so far in my life. So yes, I do use Odomos in order to prevent myself from mosquito bites. So yeah, this is that. ORS, very important because ORS is it should be used when you are dehydrated, when you suffer from loose motion or fever or during COVID. It's important to have ORS with yourself always. So I have these. Next, I have Carvul. This can be used whenever you are suffering from any sort of respiratory discomfort, when you have running nose or severe headache or a lot of cough incorporated in your respiratory system. Dettol antiseptic, very much important, especially in such tropical climate where I might need it for my entire skin, for my body, when I come in contact with any sort of insect bite or stuff like that, or any other things, or in terms of cut. It's very important to have an antiseptic solution. I have Dettol with me, which is the most popular among all the Indian brands, and of course cotton to apply this antiseptic liquid on my wound if needed. These vitamin E capsules are very much important as it can be taken as supplement of vitamin E, and it improves your skin, your hair, and the texture of all this, and it also acts as antioxidants. In case of acidity happening inside my stomach, I do consume Eno. I have in two flavors. One is lemon and the other one is orange. Both taste good. So I share some tips which are always supposed to be kept in mind. Check the expiry date. Always make sure that you know the possible side effects of drug that you are using. All the medicines are supposed to be stored in a cool and dark place. Appointment in very large quantity, as that doesn't help, rather it worsens the situation. Mostly the tablets or the capsules should be consumed with warm water, lukewarm water. Please do consult physician before buying the products that you want to have in your first aid kit, because every body is different and what suits me might not suit you. So it's important for you to consult physician rather than surfing on the internet. Well, these are the medicines that are shown are for minor illness, wounds and injuries. So make sure to see a doctor in case of any emergency situation or when things are out of control. Please do read the make of the medicine and the expiry date so that you know what you are consuming, and keep the medicines out of reach of children if any. So that's all about the basic first aid essentials that you're supposed to carry with yourself. I hope this video is useful for you all. In case if you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section below, and make sure you keep yourself safe. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video.